Company Alpha has a market cap of $6 billion. Company Bravo has a market cap of $3 billion. Company Alpha acquires Company Bravo. If Company Alpha owns 75% of the pro forma company, how much cash was used in the transaction? At this point in the video, pause and do the following. 1, like and subscribe to this channel, and buy my books on Amazon Kindle Publisher, link in the description below. And number 2, please try to answer this question yourself before moving on. Your first hint is that Company Alpha owns 75% of the pro forma company. All of the shares of Company Bravo disappear after the deal goes through, and the implied market cap of the pro forma company is $8 billion. $6 billion divided by 75%. The deal value is $9 billion. 6 plus 3. Therefore, $2 billion of stock was used. $1 billion of cash was used in this transaction. In the next piece of the video, I'm going to show you in Microsoft Excel how you would do this. I'll keep my use of the mouse to a minimum and show you how to use the keyboard shortcuts so that you can be productive in doing these sort of calculations within Microsoft Excel. I've added Microsoft Excel to my taskbar as the 4th item, so for me to open it on the PC, simply press Windows key 4. I highly recommend adding Excel to your taskbar if you haven't done so. When you get to this menu, press Enter. Alt W is in whiskey, F is in foxtrot, F is in foxtrot to freeze the first row and column. Alt W is in whiskey, V is in Victor, G is in golf to remove grid lines. Alt H is in hotel, O as in Oscar, R is in Romeo to rename the tab. I'll call it A acquires, B is in Bravo. So Company Alpha has a market cap before deal closes. O is in Oscar, C is in Charlie, A is in Alpha of $6 billion. I'll make hard-coded values blue since that's pretty standard in the industry. Alt-9er to do so. I've added the font color option to my quick access toolbar to do that quickly. I recommend you do the same. Function F7 to do a spell check. Alt H is in hotel, A is in alpha, N is in November to make that a currency format. And then Company Bravo market cap is going to be 3. Control C is in Charlie, Control V is in Victor, T is in Tango to copy formats. That means the intrinsic value of the combined company. Control C is in Charlie, Control V is in Victor, T is in Tango to copy that. You can just do Alt plus to do a sum. The intrinsic value of the implied combined company, the pro forma company, is $9 billion. And what will be Company Alpha's ownership of the pro forma company? Remember from the question earlier, it's 75%. Alt-9er to make that blue. Control Shift 5 to make that a percentage. Alt H is in hotel 0 twice to make that out to 2 decimal places. Company Alpha's ownership of the pro forma company is 75%, meaning they start with owning 100% of their own shares, and they give away 25% of their shares to the prior owners of Company Bravo to acquire Company Bravo. So therefore, the implied market cap of pro forma company, that's just going to be equal to $6 billion. These are all in billions, divided by 75%. So the amount of stock used in the transaction again, it's just 8 billion minus 6 billion. 2 billion of stock was given away. And the amount of cash it used in the transaction is just the difference between the intrinsic value of the combined company and the implied market cap of the pro forma company. So that's $1 billion used in the transaction. And then you do sum of cash and stock. That should be equal to $3 billion. And then a way to check yourself. We know that the company was worth $3 billion. That means it should be equal to the amount of cash and stock. So you set those equal to each other. Bravo 2 equals Bravo 8. And that turns out to be true. Alt H is in hotel, B is in Bravo, A is in alpha. To add all borders to the selected cells. Alt 8 on my quick access toolbar. Let's make this light blue. And I'll do Alt 8N to make every other row white. And then you can use F4 to repeat the last task that you did. Spell check with F as in Foxtrot 7, Control Alt plus to zoom in. So just to recap, the market cap before the deal closes of Company Alpha was $6 billion US. Company Bravo is worth $3 billion. So intrinsically, assuming there's no synergies, their combined value is 6 plus 3, which is 9 billion. Company Alpha's ownership of the pro forma company is 75%, meaning they gave away 25% of their shares. That's an in-kind payment to the prior shareholders of Company Bravo. They did that to get the deal done. That means the implied market cap of the pro forma company after the deal closes is effectively just 6 billion divided by 75%. So that's 8 billion. 8 billion after the deal closes minus the original 6 billion. That means $2 billion of stock was used in the transaction. And since Company Bravo was worth $3 billion, $1 billion of cash was used in the transaction, which is also mathematically equivalent to the difference between the intrinsic value of the combined pro forma company and its implied market cap. And then finally, I added up the amount of stock and cash used in the transaction and did a check to make sure that it is equal to the Company Bravo's market cap before the deal closed. So this is how you do it in Microsoft Excel. Take this knowledge into the marketplace to better understand acquisitions and be a better user of Microsoft Excel as well. Have a great day. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, leave a comment below, and please buy my books. The links to those will be in the description of this video.